Guys, we're bullish because the market closed here last week. I saw it rejecting this point. I saw it rejecting this area of interest, and I expected it to just sell all the way down. But it was just dancing all through Asian session up until opening of London session around here, and then it engulfed one candlestick, which is not the best engulfing, but then I still entered the trade, and then it went down. I went back into my stop loss. So now this engulfing happened, but because it's not clearly at the area of interest, I needed to wait to see what's going to happen, and then it continued pushing up. So at about here, I entered the trade on this second to the last candle where the market is right now. Why? Because they clearly entered into the area of interest. I didn't see it retracing back down, so I put my stop loss at this area of interest right here. I'm supposed to have entered at this point, but I still needed confirmation if it was bearish or bullish. So I entered on this candle. I'm up $3 now. Not the best point, because if this doesn't shoot up as much, then it's going to definitely probably come down a bit to create a higher low before continuing the push up. Hopefully it doesn't get back to my stop loss. If not, I'm likely blowing this account. But at this point here we are, you can see it's not moving as much as all this candlestick, because it needs to create a lower low, and I believe it might come here, if not all the way here, to create a lower low push before it continues its way up. So let's see how this particular candlestick closes to determine what I'll do. This is 9 minutes on this candlestick. This is 9:20 a.m. So let's see how it goes. But we are bullish. Like I said, the momentum is bullish for the week, but because of the daily week, I expected a push down, and because Asian session, I wasn't sure if it was going to break into this point, and it didn't, but London session broke into it. So this is where I should have entered, but it is not at an area of interest. It's farther from here and it's not here, so I entered when it was inside here. So let's see how this candlestick closes to determine what is going to happen to us. But right now it should be up almost $3 or thereabout, so we keep watching it, and then we'll see what we'll do about it. Like I said, previous wins and previous losses do not guarantee future wins. Okay, so you learn always and you improve. Market is still bullish, like I said, but the week is why I decided to say market is going to come down. But like I said, and I mentioned